There is no solid evidence to mashed bananas. This might increase the risk of choking, energy, rash, or digestive issues. Hey there, amazing parents. One of the most exciting milestones is for a baby's first year is the solid foods. But when do you start? What's the right method? How do you ensure it's safe? Today, we are going to be covering everything that you need to know about when it comes to your baby and its solid foods. When is the baby ready? The benefits of baby solid foods. How can we address the common myths? What safety concerns? Let us begin. First things first. When should you start introducing solids? Experts, including the American Academy of Pediatrics and the Indian Academy of Pediatrics, recommend solid foods around 6 months. By the time most babies have developed the physical ability to sit up straight with support, and they are showing signs that they are ready, like reaching out to the food or watching while you eat. A few key signs that your baby is ready for solids includes sitting up straight with support, a good head control, showing interest in foods, reaching out and opening their mouth whenever they see you eating. If your baby is doing these things, then it is the right time to start exploring the world of solid foods to the baby. Traditionally, many parents start with single ingredient purees like mashed bananas, fruits, or iron-fortified baby cereals. These foods are gentle to your baby's digestive system and allows you to introduce new tastes and textures slowly. Start with a small spoonful and always watch for any signs of allergy. Once you have tried single food ingredients, then you can slowly introduce new ones, waiting 3 to 5 days between each new food and monitoring their activity for any energy, rash, or digestive issues. One of the most common myths that I have seen is starting solids early will help your baby sleep through the night. While it sounds appealing, there is no solid evidence to back this up. The baby's sleep patterns are more tied to the developmental changes than their heights. It is best to follow their cues and wait for the time period rather than rushing into solids. Now let's talk about an increasing approach that I have seen new parents try is skipping the purees and the sports and directly letting the baby feed itself. Well, this idea is that the baby can take control, learning to chew, explore textures, and feed at its own space. Some great first foods for starting solids include soft, cooked carrots, sweet potatoes, or fruit slices made into very small pieces, mashed bananas. Different textures and different colors can be a fun but messy experience for everyone. It has several benefits and promotes independence, helps develop fine motor skills of the hand, and can lead to more adventurous eaters in the long run. Plus, it gives your baby more control over how much they want to eat, what they want to eat, and how they can develop healthy eating habits from the beginning. Key benefits of introducing solid foods are: the first and foremost, promotes independence. The second is development of fine motor skills. Third, courage and exploring all the tastes, helps baby listen to their hunger cues. Some parents worry that this might increase the risk of choking, but the studies have shown proper precaution and timely feeding. This is not going to happen if you are paying attention. Remember, always be age appropriate with these foods. Right shape, right sizes can come a long way. And always supervise each and every meal that the baby is having. For example, some foods should be soft enough and mashed between the fingers enough so that it can be grabbed and easily eaten. Avoid hard foods or small foods like whole nuts or raw carrots, which might pose choking hazards. Safety is of course a priority when you're introducing solid foods, whether you're using purees or doing baby formulas. The addressing common concerns should always be on the priority. I have heard this: what if the baby gags? Gagging is completely normal, especially if they are doing this during the solid feeds. It is part of how babies learn to chew and swallow safely. You have to maintain calm and watch your baby, but remember the difference between gagging and choking. Gagging is noisy and involves coughing, while choking is silent and needs immediate help. Should you give water with the solids? Yes, once the solids have been started, small amount of water can be introduced, especially with the meals. Start 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons and then keep your baby hydrated while they are eating and teach them how to drink from a cup later on. How do you get to know about the food allergies? Introducing potential allergens like peanuts, eggs, dairy might feel scary, but the research that we have been packing is introducing them around 6 to 7 months actually lowers the risk of allergies. Just make sure that you introduce them in very small amounts, one at a time, and keep alert for any allergic reactions like rash, vomiting, or difficulty in breathing. Remember, every baby is different and some might love solid foods right away while others might need a little more time to adjust. Be patient, embrace the mess, and trust the baby, and he or she will guide you towards how you can actually feel. Whether you choose purees or directly solid foods or a mixture of both, the most important thing is the baby is enjoying the experience and you are understanding how it is done. Thank you for watching. If you have found this to be useful, do comment, do like. If you have any more doubts, do let us know. Happy feeding everyone. Thank you.